We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
To short. Rosario's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Jake Marisnick as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rosario. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ready with another 0-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2-2 the count. And now pitch on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Out of play off to the right. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Rendell Gritcher. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Number 6.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down, and it's fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
McKinney giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's Robbie Cano now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. And that misses for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Henniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gurriel has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Two balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Out in front of it, strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-1 to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnik. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he puts it on the ground to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
The batter,
plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The relay, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. Do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Joe Panic. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little front.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
The left fielder.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some force.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up McKinney. And it's gone as they add still another. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's up and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Robinson Cano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 52. Joe Evans. Set to net.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Bichette is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnik. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Shaw is there. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Joe Panik. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out and a runner on second base. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Misses, ball 2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Now he's safe at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, number 10.
In now, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. This is pulled into right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 68,
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a big moment here, and standing in Travis Shaw, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball well outside. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
After it is Marisnick. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, left fielder, Kojaewoo. Set today.
Brandon Nimmo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Jed Lowry will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Lowry.
This is on the ground over to first. Shaw gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Guerrero Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Panic. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's in complete command.
Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Metropolitans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They